Hey guys, so for this vlog, I'm going to be doing a year in review. I'm looking at my iPad, so sorry if I'm not looking at the camera, just because I'm going to be looking at the pictures from this. I'm going to go through and just talk about like the bigger things that happened in January through December. I actually am refilming this because I just tried filming it, but I was saying way too much. So I'm going to try to like break it down a little better this time. Okay, let me go back to January. Okay, so January actually started off with a bang. My sister was here, my aunt was here, my grandma was here, my niece was here. I actually had a major panic attack January 1st because I felt like I had failed in 2019, which is not a healthy mindset to be in. So I decided that I was going to make the best out of the year. Little did I know what was gonna happen. I had auditions for our musical and I actually got Dorothy, which was like the most amazing thing ever. I was so excited, and I honestly I didn't really expect it to happen. I was hopeful and I prayed, but I also prayed that I'd be happy with whatever I got, and so that was super exciting. I was in basketball, which was totally epic, and so those were like the main things of January. Also, we went to Virginia in January. That was really fun too. Okay, February. I think the biggest thing that happened in February was Valentine's Day, or the day before. Juliana came over and we hung out, and that was really, really fun. And then we had a basketball game on Valentine's Day, so that's why we hung out the day before. Then Natalie got her puppy Prim, which is so cute. I love my Primer. Basketball went really well all through February, and then we had our championships week from like the end of February to the beginning of March, and that went really well. Our basketball team got third, which was super exciting. That was so fun, and I think the best part about our basketball team is that like all of the girls got along. Like seriously, like it was the most rare thing. Every other year there's always been like those couple girls, or like that one girl who just doesn't like people, that type of thing. No, this basketball team, solid. So March is when everything happened, as you know, with COVID, and so everything stopped. And I mentioned this in my last video, not my last one of the vlogmas videos of my Q&A, where I had only extracurricular like activities going on. So when everything stopped, like everything stopped. Like any work I had stopped. Any sports I had stopped. Any like friend contact, even some family contact stopped. And it was just like such a throw of routine. And so I tried to stay positive, tried to keep going. So I started working out, and I started getting in touch with people, like accountability partners. I was like, you know what? We're going to get through these 2 weeks. Anyways, did a lot of TikTok.
Because it's disrespectful.
To you.
It is disrespectful
To
for
you.
one woman. Red.
To you.
It is disrespectful.
To you.
It is. First of all, it's disrespectful in general.
To you.
A lot of TikTok. Started going for outdoor walks and activities with my friend Juliana. That was fun. Me and Noelle started our unhealthy obsession with Duncan. Also fun. We had it was a good March. And we ended it with a little spirit week, which was also super fun. Okay, going on to April. April is when I feel like maybe it's just me. I was in denial during that time, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make the most out of this time. This isn't gonna go on any longer, so I have to do everything I possibly can. So I was like working out so much. I was like practicing my lines for the musical, and practicing basketball and soccer, and I was like painting and working on picking up school and learning Spanish and all these random things I could have been doing. So that was my April. I don't think anything like super crazy happened in April. I mean, Easter, that was at home. Still good, but it was at home. Then, let's see, May. May was good. May had a good start. That's when I started running. That was cool. But I also stopped working out at the same time because I burnt out on working out, but I picked up running, could not find the right in between. May ended with a bang because my family threw me a surprise 18th birthday party in like a form of a prom, and it was the prom theme I always wanted. So that was totally epic. And it was actually on my birthday because my birthday was on May 23rd, which is a Saturday. And we had like a photo shoot that day with our friends, and that's how they got me to like dress up. And then we had this prom, and it was so epic. June was really fun. I spent a lot of time with Juliana because we were allowed to hang out in person again. So we just did a bunch of really random things. My brother got his dog Vesper. She was just like a little baby poof ball at that point. And then we had a couple outdoor movies, which we were actually having outdoor movies this whole time, just like our family. And then me and Juliana flew out to California. So the plan was for me to be there for 4 weeks and then go to Iowa and be there for 2 weeks, then come back home. Juliana thought that was too long, so she came with me, which was totes my goats epic. We had a blast. And so that was the first, I guess that was June 13th through the 20th, I want to say, the 21st. Then she left, and I was there by myself. Not by myself. We were staying with my sister and my niece. I was nannying for her and helping out where I could. And so I was there for 2 weeks doing that before Noel came out. And that was really fun. I did a lot of hiking. We were outside as much as humanly possible. I went out on my own for a whole day, which was like kind of crazy. I walked all around Santa Barbara like by myself, and that was really cool. I felt like a tourist. My glutes hurt, my calves hurt. Then Noel came for a week. Then I got to see my mom for a day before I flew out. And you may be thinking, you were supposed to go to Iowa. I assume you flew to Iowa. No, I did not. I flew home because I was not able to go out to Iowa because of COVID reasons, which was absolutely devastating for me. So we're in July at this point. So I came home instead of going to Iowa, and I came back really sad, and then just like completely discombobulated because I had built this like routine in a month of like taking care of my niece. And like we had a routine, and it was so weird, not only like going back 3 hours, but like completely losing any structure that I had in my life and not having any like merge time. It was crazy. So that was like my biggest struggle of July, was that I just was so like, my head was so chaotic that I just like didn't even know what to do. But I got a job and I started working for a dog walking app, which was super fun. I hung out with Julie and John a bunch, like as much as humanly possible. And I think those are like the big things that happened in July. So now into August. August was really fun. I was working a bunch. I was babysitting, dog walking, and actually having my job. My class started at the end of August, my first 8-week class, and it started right when we got back from Iowa, and we were in Iowa for 10 days, which was straight up magic to me. I love Iowa. I love where my grandma lives, and I love the people there, and I love my family. So I just like really enjoy being there. And after the year, like being able to be in Iowa was just amazing. So I went to Iowa for my cousin's wedding, got to see a bunch of my cousins, got to be with my little cousins. I was outside all the time. So then in September, Noel's birthday, we went to Virginia. I was doing classes, still doing a bunch of working. Oh, I was also started private tutoring on Tuesdays and Thursdays for a family where I just helped a mom homeschool our kids. That was really fun. Yeah, September was just good. I just started filling my life with as much as humanly possible. Then October, I started dancing with my friend Melody every once in a while, which was awesome. Still doing all of my jobs, picking up random jobs where I could. And then October 11th, I got Nala, and that was magical to me. I loved that. I'm so happy I adopted her. She's amazing. I love her to pieces. Also, me and Juliana and her family, we all went to a resort. I guess it's a resort for 3 days and 2 nights for Juliana's birthday, and they invited me along, which was super sweet. That was really fun. That was a big part of October. Oh, duh, Halloween. Huge part of October. We dressed up as Scooby-Doo for Halloween, which was so fun. Like, did we see many kids? No. Did we have a blast? Yes. So that was really epic. I voted November 1st, so that was awesome. Went with Juliana and her brothers to surprise Jonathan at York for his birthday. That was great. November started off with a bang. It was good. Let's see. I nannied one weekend, which was really fun. And then I flew out to Iowa to surprise my cousin for her birthday, which was the most epic trip ever. I had so much fun. We just had a really good time. And then in Iowa, that was also really fun. We went to my grandma's for Thanksgiving, and then I actually flew out Juliana last minute to come spend a day with us there and then drive back home with us, and that was really fun also. So it was just like a really good week of just epicness. It was so fun. Then December, wow, we're already in December. It's December now. Crazy. The first weekend of December started off with a bang, because I had Juliana and her siblings over for a Charlie Brown Christmas party. That was so fun. Me and Juliana started running and working out, which has been amazing. We do that Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then we had a gingerbread house party again. It's with Juliana's family. My mom's birthday, and my brother's here visiting for Christmas. So, I mean, honestly, overall, as much as like there was a lot of disappointment that came with 2020, there was a lot of really good things that came with it too, and I am very, very thankful. So that was my year in review. This might be a really crummy video, but I enjoyed filming it, looking back through all the pictures, seeing what I did accomplish this year. I'll see you in the next vlog.